iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm in Grosvenor Park Hotel in Mayfair. With me I've got Chris EVANGELOU. How's it going, Chris? All right?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good. We're here to talk about the show at London Olympia on the 8th of December.
Yeah, that's right. 8th of December, Kensington, London Olympia.
The last fight, for those that don't know, Chris will be fighting Danny Connor again in a rematch for the Southern Area light welterweight title. For those that don't know, the fight last time was an absolute bit of a barnstormer, to say the least.
Yeah, it was an interesting fight, interesting result. I think everyone's going to want to see the rematch. You got the fight of the night, which I was really chuffed for, but you know the result didn't go exactly to plan for reasons unknown to myself. But I'm just going to get back in the training and get back in the ring and prove that I was the better fighter.
Do you think that you won the fight on the night? A lot of people have said Danny won it. Few people I've heard on forums saying you won it. How do you think it went?
Yeah. Well, I think it's the other way around. More people have said I've won it, but you know, it's just one of those things. This is a job for me. It's a big passion of my life, but I'm not going to be down about it because I know I'm a great fighter and I've got a lot to prove. You know, a lot to show. But yeah, I did think I won the fight, but December the 8th will prove that I did. That's what I can say, really. Was
there a mandatory rematch drawn into the contract, or has Danny Connor given you a rematch?
It's a bit mixed sort of issues with that. Basically, it wasn't mandatory for a rematch, but I think the demand was so high, he couldn't really refuse the rematch. And also, British Board of Control have sanctioned the rematch, so there has to be a rematch because there was a lot of controversy involved. But, you know, that's all really. So, yeah, I'm just glad. I'm just so happy I got the rematch.
Fair play to Danny as well. Stepping up and having it.
Definitely, you know, all credit to him to take the rematch. You know, it shows that he has got balls, and you know he has got a lot of courage to get back in the ring with me. And this one's going to be a thriller of a fight. You know, I've got a big game plan that I will be sticking to, and I always go in with a game plan. You know, you've got to prepare for every fight individually. You got to have a short memory in boxing because you got to forget your last fight. You use the motivation for it, but you just got to forget about it and just train as if every fight's your world title fight.
Is there anything you've done different in your training camp this time around, or are going to do different?
A lot more. You know, it was my first title fight, so I was already training hard for it. But you know, the training for this rematch is every day is a nauseous day for me. I just want to throw up every time I train because it's such vigorous training, and I will not underestimate any opponent. I will go in there with the thought that I have to give it even more of a tougher fight, bring everything to the ring this time, don't hold anything back. And now I know I could do 10 rounds, and that box is ticked now. So there's no box that, you know, I haven't got.
You brought great support last time when the final decision was called. I see your fans were pretty angry as well. They was getting involved.
Yeah, they were obviously. My fans thought there was injustice. I'm still getting texts today from, you know, I've got people in America texting me, tweeting me. I've got people in Cyprus tweeting me, texting me, telling me that, you know, they thought I won the fight. But the fans were such great support on the night, and you know, credit to them. We packed that place out, and to be honest, Kensington, I think there's going to be double that. So many people want to see the fight, and you know what? It's kind of in a way because there was quite. You know, the controversy, you can say, it's brought us all, all my fans together even more. People that didn't know each other started talking to each other, and kind of like they united. So in a way, it was kind of a blessing because so many more people want to come see me fight now. And because it was on Sky Sports, 300,000 people saw, you know, Britain saw me fight that night. And to be honest, I think it was my career best performance, which the irony was I never got the decision. But, you know, that's boxing. Yeah.
Chris, come the 8th of December, we're all going to be watching the fight with great interest again. I personally think that I love rematches like this because it already, you know, you're expecting something, you know. Yeah. So I hope the fight lives up to the expectations. We all hope it does, and yeah, best of luck with what you're doing.
Thank you very much. You know, and it's just going to be a great night. And you know, please tune in and watch it. You know, and thank you for you guys for the interview. Cool.
This is James Holder, Chris EVANGELOU for iFILM London. Thank you very much.